Hi, everybody. Okay, so you have the A, it's an A9 chord, and it looks like this. In fact, this is better than writing. Maybe this is better than writing it out, or do you like them both?
Yeah.
Both. Okay, so it's first fingers on the 5th string, and it's hard to say how far we're going to go with this yet. We'll have to see how you do. And then the 3rd finger plays the 4th string on the 5th fret. Your 2nd finger now can catch that 3rd string on the 4th fret, and your pinky catches the 2nd string on the 5th fret. So it's 1st finger on string 5, 4, and the 3rd finger's on 5, 2nd finger's on 3, pinky's on 5. So it's 4, 5, 4, 5. I said 3 somewhere in there, that's not right. It's 4, 5, 4, 5. And when you make the change, what happens is your 2nd finger is going to reach. The way to remember it that I do is the 2nd finger is going to have to reach that note. So the hand changes. And yeah, beautiful. And the way I play this chord is I'll play the and then go back to the 1st chord. Now go up a half step. And back down. That's your substitute. That's a little passing chord you put in there. So it's there's a red house over yonder where my baby stays. That's just a passing chord. There's a red house over yonder where my baby stays. Now this is the easy part for you. Now that you learn this chord, it's the same chord up one whole step. I ain't been home to see my baby. So it's that D chord that you played, that second chord you learned. That's it. That goes up one whole step. Use this as your marker. There. Yeah. So, but you're gonna hang it there. See, even that was a passing chord. See, I mess around. I mean, here's some of the passing chords I use. I'll go from a half step below and above. And then another one I go. That's the E minor 11, 7/11 is the same as this. It's just a passing chord, but I don't want to show you all the little cool passing chord tricks. I just want you to know there's some good ones in there. Like even this one, this is a passing chord. Like you go, there's a red house over yonder. Well, my baby stays. Now those chords, you can always arpeggiate some of the notes in there too, because they're very, very beautiful sounding. There's a red house over yonder. I'll show you that link later. Where my baby stays. Here's your passing. Now I'm going to go from this up to E, but I'm going to do there, baby, who my baby? See all you. So let's just work on some of that. But and not have one day. sounds good, but that's the chord. So now when you split, just a half step. There it is. Now make your strum pattern to be one long and one short, like. And then now at the beginning of the song, now the first chord change happens. It's 2 times on each chord. And then you switch back to the first chord. That's okay. Back. So you know this progression. That's awesome. Okay, what's going to happen? We're going to change it because you're learning this so fast. And again, you know what it is? It's like golf. You know, if you do it enough times, you know it's embedded in you, and you're able to do it.
I lost, I don't know how many balls on Sunday.
Exactly. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like golf. It's just never going to get it, you know, forget it. But
First time I played in a year.
Huh?
It's the first time I played in a year.
Oh, so it's a 12-bar blues, and again, you can count the 3. It's like 1, 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you have all this instinctively, you do, because you've heard it before in the blues. Now you have to jump up to this chord. That's the same, that's this one right here, up a whole step. And you're going to go down to 5. Now go to the 5 to resolve it. That's this one, the second finger. The other second finger. That's it. Yeah. Now that's your whole progression. And I know I lost you a little bit there, but I'm gonna try this first. Let's count 12 bars. I'll count 12 bars. It'll be like 1, 2, 4. Measure 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. That's fourth measure. 2 and a 3. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 7, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 8, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 9, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 10, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 11, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 12, 2 and a 3, and now you start over. So I don't know if I will try to learn it today, but it'll be on tape. In fact, it is on tape.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just before we worry about strumming or passing chords or anything, let's talk about the count. So go very gently. Go with me. It'd be 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Now you're gonna have to change chords. It's gonna be. You see, you only get once we learn it, you're gonna play a little more.
Yeah.
There, you know. That's coming. But I want to focus on you seeing the 12 bar and maybe hearing it. So you can only get this once. 2 and a 3 and a 4 and now you got to change chords to the measure 2 is that one. 2 and a 3 and a, back to measure 3 now. 2 and a 3 and a, stay there. See, so what happens is. This won't help you directly, but it will in time. But you're going to play one measure of one, one measure of two, two measures of that first chord, and then you're going to play two measures of the second chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 2, 2. Now 3 and 4 are on that first chord. 3 and 2 and 3 and 4. So there's two of those. Now you're going to do two of the next chord. 5, 6, da, 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 and then two more on this one. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Say it.
That's 8.
Good math. But just tell me 1, 1, 2, 2, 2.
1, 1, 2, 2, 2.
Okay. All right. So 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. I'll change 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. 2 and 3 and 4 and be, so one more of those then, and a 4 and 2 and 3. Okay. All right, let's try that one more time because the rest is going to be kind of easy for you, I think, count-wise, because it's simply one on each. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the measures. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you hear how I consolidated the measures? I didn't do 1 and a 2 and a.
Yeah.
I just gave you the measure in like a consolidated measure thing. That's what you're gonna learn. I can hear you're gonna learn it. I'm just struggling with making sure that I present it to you in a way that you'll get. But let's try it again together. So 1, we're gonna call it like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. This was also a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go up to the E up here. This is up on 7, or actually 6. This is that D, that's the 9th chord. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Back to A. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. All the way up to E. The other shape. Second finger. See, now that's the whole progression. That's the whole progression, and we're going to get that down. And we're even going to experiment playing leads off of each other, I think. And if I think this is the best way to go. Get that down nice, play some leads between us. I can play lead. And so the good thing about this is we're not improvising like this other thing. I'm just making stuff up and so are you. You know, with this right here will give you, this might be easier for you to switch back and forth because you'll know the progression. And you'll know you're coming to an end that you're going to break into a lead. You know, I mean, this is a structured chord progression.
Yeah.
So. You'll have to excuse my breath. I was eating garlic last night and I didn't brush my teeth today. You must be dying over there. Okay, so again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. The other half step lower. Can you just turn down just a little bit for me, please? Turn down a little bit because you're a little louder than me, and I'm a little louder than you now. But let's keep it. Okay, so one more time from the top. A9, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 2 and 3, half step lower. You're up too high there. 6, 2 and 3 and 4 and 7, 2 and 3 and 4 and 8, 2 and 3 and 4 and 9. Now we do all those ones. Go up to yeah. Now make that the other ninth chord, the other shape. Okay, 10, 2 and 3 and 4 and down the whole step. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Go up to the E.
Sure.
That's this high one. That's the other shape too. 2 and 3. Now we start over. Then you change to this next chord. Back to A. Stay there. That's right. Four and you jump that a little bit, but now you go back to A for 2. Yeah. Up to E. The other shape. That almost works, but you have to change the fingering to it's for a second finger. There you go. Down to E. No, I did something wrong there. See, let me hear what I did. See, I have a couple of different progressions at the end of that, and I found myself without realizing it. I went to a different one, and it wasn't what I needed you to do. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up a half step. That's it. This finger here, bar the 3 if you can. Oh. Okay, so let's just try that one more time. Just yeah. That all that stuff's coming. Get all 5 strings in there. I'm not hearing the top string. Go up to E again. Let me hear this. That's it. Now that might take a little getting used to, with that barring thing. But I think your hands, you're doing so much more than you ever did before on all this stuff. I don't see any reason why you can't tough it out and try to get it. If not, we'll come up with. You can leave that note out. That's fine without it. Is nice, so you can alternate. You can add it later, like hit the chord and it gives a little bit different color.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of these little things. And then I'll show you this now. I should probably keep it as a surprise, but you could do this if you wanted down the road. Not now, but. Different changes that you can put in this.
Yeah.
If you're good at it. This is the one. This is the only good blues thing I can teach you. I probably could learn this. If you brought me something, I could probably show you. But everything else is. I pretty well left me, and I killed my dog a quarter mile, and the moon came out. boat, you know, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of songs that are like that, but this is the one. If you learn this structure, this is the one that'll allow you to play a lot of blues.
Okay.
Because you're going to hear variations of this structure, which I showed you a couple. I showed you one or two. Okay, let's just do the same thing we've been doing, 12 bar. 1, 2, 3. If you want, you can strum it like this. Go. Now, yeah, let's go for the 2. I don't want to make it too complicated yet because I want you to do one thing, and that's memorize the 12 bar. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. The next one's just the 1 also, so you have to switch back.
Same place?
No, you have to go back. Yeah, remember it's going to be
1, 1.
1, 1, 1. 2. No, I'm sorry. It's 1, 1, 2, 2, 2.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's all right. Good job. 1, 2, 3. That's just 2ers. So now we're gonna go 2 on D. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And back to this first one again. 2, 3, 4. Go up to the E. That's this chord here. Now to do that, what you could do is start with that. Don't hit it, but get that shape there and then go up to there. 2. That sounds good. Let's go down. 1. That's nice. That's a nice passing chord, but that's the one you want. You gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4. First chord, that's another 1er. That's not it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the chord, that's the shape, but go up to the E. 2. Okay, now let's go over it again. Are your fingers okay?
Oh, yeah.
I've got a few more minutes.
It's where my mind is connecting to them.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, you know, I can see this thing a little different than you can. I see this.
Well, tomorrow I should have it down pretty good.
I think so, because you really picked up on it quick. You're doing great. Don't you think you're doing good?
No.
Well, you know, well,
I'm my worst critic though too.
oh, don't look at it that way. Be proud of what. I mean, you've really.
Oh, I'm happy with what I'm doing, but it's
Well,
not.
why don't you go back? Why don't you go back and find our very first video
Okay.
and listen to that, and then listen to the last video or this one.
Okay.
And tell me what you think. I mean, the difference is phenomenal. What you're doing. I mean, you know, it's true that you don't. You're not. Did you like that one? Just let me go back to the. Did you like that thing I did? I didn't plan on doing it, but it was this thing where I was going. Did you like how I put that in there? That's a nice sound. See, I never did that before. Maybe I did it at one
No,
point.
I was tinkering around and stuff like that, but I can't retune mine. Would one of those go on here somewhere?
No. Well, no, because this thing it requires the tremolo bar.
Yeah, it'd probably go on one of my other ones.
Yeah. You can get these. They're only $50.
Oh, okay.
And a guitar guy can install them usually, but you might want to talk to someone. Maybe if you go with Bernie, talk to Bernie and say, look, I'd like to install one of those D-tunas. And he doesn't have a lot of experience with it. You know, he kind of left it up to me, but he does know about them, and he'll do anything. If he doesn't really have a lot of experience, he'll just study it up and just do it. He's good at everything, you know. But, okay, let's do the 12 bar, and then we'll have to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, that's a 1er. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 2 now. There's only 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Then it's 2, 2, 2. Not on that chord though. Let's start over. I took my hand off my guitar on purpose because I want to see if you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to go up to that E chord on 9. So you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, up to E, 4, and then this. That's the E, yeah, that one. And that's all 12. That's a 12 measure blues. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 3. 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4. The 3 and 4, 2 measures. 5 and 6. 5, 2 and a 3 and a 4. 6, 2 and a, no, 2 more. 7 and 8. 7, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 8. 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 9. 3 and a 4 and a 10. Just 9 and 10 are just ones. And 11 is 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Now you start over. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. That's a 1. Now the good thing about this is you already got the playing style for it too. When it comes to playing lead, it'd be like. Get to emphasizing that 1. Emphasize that with your lead licks, and you're going to do good. I can hear it already.
Okay.
Okay.